Executive functioning. Understanding executive functioning challenges in autism. What is executive functioning? Executive functioning, the management system of the brain, involves sophisticated cognitive skills essential for managing daily tasks effectively. These abilities, which include planning, organizing, initiating, and completing tasks, serve as the cognitive foundation for navigating life's demands with precision and efficiency. Executive functioning challenges. At a glance. A closer look. Executive functioning challenges profoundly influence the daily lives of autistic individuals, impacting their academic and work performance, social interactions, independence, and overall quality of life. These challenges encompass a range of difficulties, including attention and focus, goal setting, emotional control, flexibility, observation, organization, planning and prioritization, self-regulation, stress tolerance, task initiation, time management, and working memory. Attention and focus. Autistic individuals often encounter attention and focus challenges, which are intensified by factors such as anxiety and stress. Anxiety and stress are prevalent among autistic individuals, significantly disrupting their ability to concentrate on tasks or engage in activities. High levels of anxiety may make it challenging to focus on tasks or participate in activities. Difficulty filtering information. Some autistic individuals may struggle to filter and prioritize information, leading to difficulty focusing on the most relevant details and ignoring less critical stimuli. Hyperfocus on special interests. While intense focus on specific interests can be a strength, it may also lead to difficulty redirecting attention to other tasks, primarily when the individual is deeply engaged in their preferred topic. Impaired social attention. Social communication and interaction challenges may result in difficulties maintaining attention during social situations. Reading social cues and understanding nonverbal communication can be challenging. Inflexibility in routine. Any disruption or deviation from established routines can be distressing for autistic individuals, affecting their ability to shift attention and adapt to environmental changes. Multitasking. Many autistic individuals struggle with multitasking or managing multiple stimuli simultaneously. They may require a more structured and sequential approach to tasks. Repetitive behaviors. Engaging in repetitive behaviors or rituals may serve as a way to self-regulate, but it can also interfere with attention to other tasks, particularly if these behaviors become compulsive. Selective attention. Autistic individuals may demonstrate selective attention, focusing intensely on specific aspects of a task while overlooking other essential details, which can impact their overall performance. Sensory overload. Many autistic individuals are sensitive to sensory stimuli, and an overwhelming environment with bright lights, loud noises, or strong odors can lead to sensory overload, making it difficult for them to concentrate. Emotional control. Emotional control poses significant challenges for autistic individuals. Common manifestations include anxiety and co-occurring conditions. Many autistic individuals also experience anxiety or other co-occurring conditions. These additional challenges can exacerbate emotional dysregulation and make it more challenging to cope with everyday stressors. Communication challenges. Difficulty in verbal and nonverbal communication may result in frustration and emotional outbursts. Autistic individuals may struggle to express their needs, leading to heightened emotional responses. Identifying and expressing emotions. Some autistic individuals may have challenges recognizing and labeling their emotions. This difficulty in identifying and expressing feelings can contribute to emotional dysregulation. Intense emotional reactions to specific triggers. Certain stimuli or situations may trigger intense emotional reactions. Identifying and managing these triggers is crucial for emotional control. Limited social understanding. Understanding social cues and norms may contribute to difficulties in navigating social situations. Misinterpretations of social interactions can lead to emotional responses that may seem inappropriate to others. Repetitive behaviors as coping mechanisms. Engaging in repetitive behaviors or rituals may serve as a coping mechanism, particularly in response to stress or anxiety. However, these behaviors may limit adaptive emotional regulation strategies. Rigidity and routine dependency. Some autistic individuals prefer routine and predictability. Disruptions to established routines or unexpected changes can cause anxiety and emotional distress, leading to difficulty in emotional regulation. Sensory overload. Sensory sensitivities common in autism can lead to sensory overload, causing emotional distress. Overstimulation from lights, sounds, or textures may trigger emotional reactions that are challenging to control. Transition challenges. Difficulty transitioning between activities or environments can be emotionally challenging. Autistic individuals may struggle to adapt to changes, leading to emotional dysregulation during transitions. Understanding others' emotions. Challenges in recognizing and understanding the emotions of others can impact interpersonal relationships. Difficulty empathizing may lead to unintentional social challenges and emotional regulation issues. Flexibility. Autistic individuals frequently encounter challenges with flexibility, struggling to adapt to, or resisting unexpected changes in plans and routines. Associated difficulties often include adapting to and resisting change. Changes in plans or unexpected events can be challenging for autistic individuals. They may struggle to adapt to new situations or transitions, leading to stress and discomfort. Additionally, many autistic individuals prefer routines and predictability. Any deviation from established routines can be met with resistance, leading to distress and difficulty adapting to changes. Adherence to specific interests. Hyperfocus on specific interests is common in autism. While this intense focus can be a strength, it may result in inflexibility when individuals are reluctant to engage in activities outside their preferred interests. Inflexible thinking patterns. Some autistic individuals may exhibit rigid thinking patterns, making it challenging to consider alternative viewpoints or approaches to problem solving. Insistence on sameness. Some autistic individuals may insist on sameness in their environment or activities, which can include a strong preference for specific objects, rituals, or routines, making it challenging to introduce variety. Limited generalization of skills. While autistic individuals may acquire skills in specific contexts, they may struggle to generalize these skills to different settings or situations. This lack of generalization can impact problem-solving flexibility and adaptation to new situations. Limited problem-solving skills. Autistic individuals may have difficulty generating alternative solutions or adapting strategies when faced with challenges. Literal thinking and interpretation. Autistic individuals may tend to interpret language and instructions literally, making it challenging to understand metaphors, sarcasm, or implied meanings. This literal thinking style can contribute to challenges adapting to abstract or ambiguous situations, leading to a literal interpretation of instructions or information. Low tolerance for uncertainty. uncertain, or ambiguous situations may evoke anxiety in autistic individuals. A preference for clear rules and predictability can lead to discomfort in situations with uncertain outcomes. Additionally, autistic individuals may find it challenging to adapt to unexpected events or disruptions, and their flexibility in responding to unforeseen circumstances may be limited. Preference for repetitive behaviors. Engaging in repetitive behaviors or rituals provides a sense of predictability and comfort for autistic individuals. Breaking away from these behaviors may be met with resistance or anxiety. Refusal of new foods or activities. Sensory sensitivities and a preference for familiar stimuli may result in resistance to new foods, activities, or experiences. Fear of the unknown or discomfort with unfamiliar stimuli, which autistics may perceive as overwhelming or threatening, can contribute to this reluctance. Resistance to transitions. Transitioning from one activity to another may be challenging for autistic individuals. They may need help shifting their attention and adapting to new tasks or environments if they are abrupt or need adequate communication. Additionally, resistance may occur when transitioning from a preferred or familiar activity to a new one, even if necessary. Rigidity in routine and thinking. Many autistic individuals prefer routine and predictability. Unexpected changes can lead to resistance, anxiety, or distress. This need for routine makes introducing variety in daily activities hard, affecting play and essential development. When focused on specific routines or behaviors, autistic individuals may struggle with imaginative play. They may also have rigid thinking patterns, strictly following particular rules. This inflexibility can significantly hinder problem solving and the ability to consider different perspectives. Social rigidities. Challenges in social flexibility can manifest in difficulties in understanding and responding to social cues. Autistic individuals may struggle to adapt their social behaviors to different social contexts. Additionally, changes in social settings, such as new people, social expectations, or unanticipated social interactions, can be challenging for autistic individuals. Specific interests dominance. An intense focus on particular interests may lead to inflexibility in attention and engagement. Autistic individuals may struggle to shift their focus away from preferred topics or activities, and difficulty adapting to these changes may lead to social anxiety. Struggles with coping mechanisms. Autistic individuals may develop specific coping mechanisms to manage stress or anxiety. While these strategies may be effective in certain situations, they can become limiting if the individual cannot adapt them to new challenges. Unstructured time. Unstructured time, or free play, may pose challenges for autistic individuals. The absence of clear guidelines or routines can be overwhelming, leading to difficulties in engaging with unstructured activities. Goal setting. Autistic individuals frequently encounter challenges in goal setting, often struggling to establish realistic goals and break them down into achievable steps. These difficulties often present themselves as anxiety and perfectionism. Anxiety and a desire for perfection can be barriers to goal achievement. Fear of failure or anxiety about the unknown may prevent autistic individuals from taking necessary risks or attempting new challenges. Goal setting. Autistic individuals may struggle to articulate and define their goals. This difficulty can stem from communication challenges, executive function deficits, or a limited ability to envision and plan for the future. Hyperfocus on specific interests. While intense focus on specific interests can be a strength, it may also lead to challenges in broadening one's range of goals. Autistic individuals may resist pursuing goals outside their preferred areas of interest. Limited flexibility in goal adjustment. Autistic individuals may have difficulty adapting goals to changing circumstances. They may need help modifying their goals when faced with unexpected obstacles or new information. Rigid thinking and routine dependence. Some autistic individuals may prefer routine and predictability. This preference can lead to resistance or anxiety when asked to deviate from established routines, making adapting to changes necessary for goal achievement challenging. Time management. Autistic individuals may struggle to estimate and manage time effectively, impacting their ability to prioritize tasks and allocate time appropriately to work towards their goals. Additional challenges contributing to defining and achieving goals include impaired theory of mind, difficulty in understanding the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of others, known as theory of mind, can impact the ability to navigate social situations and work collaboratively toward shared goals. The inability to plan and organize. Executive functions, such as planning, organizing, and initiating tasks, are often problematic for autistic individuals. These challenges can hinder breaking down larger goals into manageable steps. Sensory sensitivities. Sensory sensitivities may interfere with goal pursuit. For example, an autistic individual may struggle to engage in activities that involve sensory stimuli they find overwhelming, hindering their progress towards specific goals. Social communication challenges. Setting and achieving goals often involves effective communication with others. Social communication challenges create difficulty when expressing needs or understanding other perspectives, hindering the collaboration and support needed for goal attainment. Observation. Autistic individuals may encounter difficulties in observation, which can present in different ways and may be worsened by sensory overload. These difficulties often involve ability to read nonverbal cues. Difficulty understanding nonverbal cues, such as gestures, postures, and tone of voice, can hinder the accurate interpretation of social situations and limit practical observation. Atypical gaze patterns. Autistic individuals may exhibit atypical gaze patterns, focusing intensely on specific details or objects rather than scanning the entire visual field. This atypicality can impact their ability to observe and comprehend the broader context. Difficulty filtering visual information. Some autistic individuals may struggle to filter and prioritize visual information. They may be overwhelmed by many stimuli, making it challenging to focus on specific details or relevant cues. Difficulty in joint attention. Joint attention, the ability to share attention with others on a familiar object or activity, may be challenging for autistic individuals, impacting their ability to observe and engage in shared experiences. Generalizing observational skills. Some autistic individuals may struggle to generalize observational skills learned in one context to different situations, which can lead to challenges in adapting to new environments. Hyperfocus on specific details. Autistic individuals may intensely focus on specific details or patterns, sometimes at the expense of comprehending the overall context. This hyperfocus on more information may affect their ability to observe broader aspects of a situation. Limited eye contact and social awareness. Many autistic individuals find it challenging to make or maintain eye contact, which can impact their ability to pick up and understand social cues from others. Furthermore, they may need help grasping social dynamics and recognizing subtle social cues that hinder their ability to perceive and understand the intentions and emotions of others during interactions. Literal interpretation of facial expressions. Challenges in interpreting facial expressions and body language may arise due to a tendency to interpret communication more literally, impacting the accuracy of their observations in social situations. Sensory overload. Sensory sensitivities are common in autism. Autistic individuals may experience sensory overload in environments with excessive stimuli, which can distract from observation and lead to selective attention. Organization. Autistic individuals often encounter organizational challenges that can adversely affect their daily lives. These challenges may include ability to filter visual information. Individuals may experience sensory overload due to difficulty organizing incoming visual stimuli, making it hard to focus and filter out distractions. Additionally, the need to prioritize visual stimuli based on relevance and better organizational skills may lead to overlooking critical cues, hindering accurate information filtering. Generalization of organizational skills. While autistic individuals may develop organizational skills in specific contexts, they may have difficulty applying them to different situations or environments. Literal interpretation of instructions. Understanding abstract or ambiguous instructions may impact organization. Autistic individuals may require clear and explicit instructions to organize tasks effectively. Maintaining neatness and order. Keeping personal spaces, such as rooms or work areas, organized and tidy, can be challenging. Autistic individuals may struggle with maintaining neatness and order due to difficulties in categorization and prioritization. Managing personal belongings, materials, or workspaces. Autistic individuals experience challenges when organizing personal belongings, such as keeping track of school supplies, keys, or other items, which may lead to frustration. Organization of verbal and written thoughts. Autistic individuals may experience difficulty expressing themselves clearly and coherently, both verbally and in writing, which can lead to disorganized expression, a lack of structure in communication, and ineffective conveyance of ideas. In written work, organization challenges may impact output quality, affecting the logical flow of ideas and overall coherence. These difficulties can result in challenges in conveying thoughts systematically, leading to communication breakdowns and decreased effectiveness in conveying messages. Planning and sequencing. Planning and organizing activities sequentially may pose challenges. Autistic individuals may find it difficult to plan steps logically or to follow a sequence of instructions. Prioritizing tasks. Determining and appropriately prioritizing the importance of tasks may be challenging. Autistic individuals may struggle to identify which tasks to complete first. Sensory sensitivities. Sensory sensitivities may lead to challenges in organizing personal spaces or dealing with sensory-rich environments. Autistic individuals may struggle to create and maintain organized environments that accommodate sensory needs. Social organization challenges. Organizing social interactions and understanding social hierarchies can be difficult. Autistic individuals may struggle with the unwritten social rules and norms that govern social organization. Time management. Autistic individuals may struggle with organizing and managing their time effectively. They may need help estimating how long tasks will take or when prioritizing activities. Utilizing coping mechanisms. Some autistic individuals may prefer the stability of specific organizational systems and may resist trying alternative methods. This limited flexibility can impact their ability to adapt to alternative organizational coping mechanisms. Planning and prioritization. Autistic individuals often face challenges in planning and prioritization stemming from differences in cognitive processing and social interaction. These difficulties may manifest in several ways, such as difficulty recognizing importance. Some autistic individuals struggle to discern the importance or urgency of tasks. This results in challenges when prioritizing tasks over others. Resistance to change. Autistic individuals may strongly prefer routine and predictability. Any changes to their schedule or plans can be distressing, making it difficult for them to adapt and prioritize new tasks. Sensory sensitivities. Autistic individuals often experience sensory sensitivities, which can be distracting and overwhelming. Sensory challenges may affect their ability to focus on tasks and make it harder to prioritize when sensory stimuli compete for attention. Social communication challenges. Planning often involves communication and collaboration with others. Social communication difficulties can make it challenging for autistic individuals to express their plans or understand others' plans, leading to misunderstandings and misalignment of priorities. Specialized interests and routines. Autistic individuals may have intense and narrow interests, leading them to prioritize activities related to these interests over other essential tasks. This focus on specific topics can make it challenging to balance priorities. Time management struggles. Some autistic individuals may have difficulty understanding and managing time, leading to difficulty estimating how long tasks will take, making it hard to plan and prioritize effectively. Working memory challenges. Working memory is crucial for holding and manipulating information in one's mind. Some autistic individuals may have difficulties with working memory, making it harder for them to retain and use information to plan and prioritize effectively. Self-regulation. Autistic individuals may encounter diverse challenges with self-regulation, including communication. Some autistic individuals struggle to express their needs, wants, or emotions effectively. Communication difficulties can result in frustration or misunderstandings, potentially leading to impulsive behaviors. Difficulty in expressing oneself through speech may result in nonverbal expressions of frustration or discomfort. Comprehending consequences. Some autistic individuals may struggle to grasp the concept of cause and effect or have difficulty predicting the consequences of their actions, which can contribute to impulsive behaviors, as they may not fully comprehend the potential outcomes. Emotional regulation. Challenges with emotional self-regulation are common in autistic individuals and can significantly impact their daily lives. These challenges may contribute to impulsive reactions or outbursts when faced with stress, frustration, or other emotional triggers. An autistic individual's intense emotional reactions to stimuli or events can make it challenging to manage their emotional responses and exercise self-restraint. Generalization. Autistic individuals may struggle to generalize learned skills across different settings. This difficulty in transferring self-restraint skills from one context to another can make it challenging for them to exhibit consistent self-control. Hyperfocus on specific interests. Autistic individuals may focus intensely on specific interests or activities. This hyperfocus can lead to challenges in shifting attention and redirecting behavior, especially when engaging in activities of personal interest. Impulsivity behaviors. Many autistic individuals struggle with impulsivity, which can make it challenging to think before acting and resist immediate desires or urges. This impulsivity may lead to difficulties in self-restraint, particularly in social or sensory situations. Limited theory of mind. The theory of mind refers to understanding and attributing mental states, such as beliefs, desires, and intentions, to oneself and others. Some autistic individuals may have challenges developing a complete theory of mind, which can affect their ability to anticipate and understand the perspectives of others. Rigidity and routine. Many autistic individuals find comfort in routines and may struggle with changes or disruptions to their established patterns. This rigidity can make it challenging for them to adapt to new situations or exercise self-restraint when faced with unexpected circumstances. Sensory sensitivities. Autistic individuals often experience sensory sensitivities, such as heightened sensitivity to lights, sounds, textures, or smells. These sensitivities can be overwhelming, making it difficult for autistic individuals to restrain reactions or behaviors triggered by sensory stimuli. Understanding social cues. Autistic individuals may struggle to understand and interpret social cues, which can affect their ability to recognize appropriate behavior in different social contexts, leading to difficulties in self-restraint. Stress tolerance. Autistic individuals often face heightened sensitivities and distinct challenges when it comes to managing and responding to stress, which can exacerbate the inherent stressors of daily life. These challenges include anxiety about unpredictability. Uncertain or unpredictable situations may cause stress for autistic individuals. Knowing what to expect provides security, and deviations from expected routines can be stress-inducing. Bullying and social exclusion. Autistic individuals may be more vulnerable to bullying or social exclusion, leading to chronic stress. Social challenges and difficulties in navigating peer relationships can contribute to feelings of isolation and rejection, significantly impacting their well-being. Changes to routine. Many autistic individuals thrive on routines and predictability. Disruptions to established routines or unexpected changes can be sources of stress as they may struggle to adapt to new situations. Communication barriers. Challenges with verbal and nonverbal communication often lead to difficulty, frustration, and heightened stress levels when expressing personal emotions and needs, or when attempting to understand the intentions of others. Co-occurring mental health conditions. Autistic individuals may have co-occurring mental health conditions, such as depression or anxiety disorders, which can further impact their ability to tolerate stress-related concerns about upcoming events, fear of the unknown, or anticipation of changes. Hyperfocus and repetitive behaviors. While intense focus on specific interests can be a strength, it may also contribute to stress if the individual fixates excessively on a particular topic or activity. Repetitive behaviors, often used as coping mechanisms, can similarly become sources of stress if they start interfering with daily functioning. Identifying and regulating emotions. Understanding and expressing emotions can be challenging for some autistic individuals, and difficulties with recognizing and regulating their own emotions may contribute to stress, particularly in emotionally charged situations. Sensory sensitivity and overload. Many autistic individuals have heightened sensitivities to sensory stimuli and stressors related to loud noises, bright lights, or certain textures can be overwhelming. Overstimulation from these sensory inputs can lead to stress and anxiety. Social interaction. Social situations can be stressful due to difficulties understanding social cues, interpreting facial expressions, or engaging in reciprocal communication, leading to feelings of isolation and anxiety. Unexpected transitions. Unexpected transitions, such as changes in routine, unplanned shifts between activities, or moving to new environments, can be stressful for autistic individuals. These situations often require additional support and preparation to navigate successfully, which can be challenging in dynamic or fast-paced settings. Task initiation and completion. Autistic individuals may struggle to start tasks or activities without assistance, often requiring support or cues. Additionally, maintaining focus and completing tasks can be difficult, often resulting in unfinished tasks. Common obstacles to effective task initiation and completion include anxiety and perfectionism. Some autistic individuals may experience anxiety or perfectionism, which can hinder task initiation and completion. Fear of making mistakes or needing perfectly completed tasks may lead to avoidance. Impaired time management. Challenges in understanding and managing time can impact task initiation and completion. Autistic individuals may struggle to estimate how long tasks will take or prioritize activities. Lack of intrinsic motivation. Autistic individuals may struggle with intrinsic motivation, making it challenging to initiate tasks that don't align with their specific interests. Finding ways to make tasks more personally meaningful can be beneficial. Organizational challenges. Organizational challenges, such as keeping track of materials or remembering steps in a task, can contribute to difficulties initiating and completing activities. Visual support and organizational tools may be helpful. Perseveration of specific interests. Intense focus or perseveration on specific interests may interfere with initiating tasks that do not align with these interests, limiting flexibility in task selection. Sensory sensitivities. Sensory sensitivities can affect a person's ability to engage in certain tasks due to aversions to specific sensory stimuli, such as textures, sounds, or smells, which may make it challenging to initiate or complete activities that involve exposure to these sensory stimuli. Social communication. Difficulty understanding verbal instructions, social cues, or collaborating with others on tasks can impede task initiation and completion. Clear and explicit communication may be necessary to support autistic individuals in these situations. Transitioning between tasks. Autistic individuals may struggle with transitioning from one task to another. Changes in routine or unexpected shifts in activities can be disruptive and may impede the initiation of new tasks. Time management. Many with autism often face significant challenges in managing their time effectively. Common barriers include cognitive overload. Simultaneously processing multiple pieces of information may lead to cognitive overload, making it difficult for autistic individuals to manage time and prioritize tasks effectively. Difficulty estimating time. Autistic individuals may struggle to estimate the time required to complete tasks accurately, which can lead to challenges in planning and organizing daily activities. Distorted time perception. An impaired sense of time perception can make it difficult for autistic individuals to judge how much time has passed or how much time remains for a given task. Hyperfocus on activities or interests. Some autistic individuals may experience hyperfocus on specific activities or interests. While this intense focus can be a strength, it may lead to difficulties transitioning to other tasks as planned. Impaired time management skills. Autistic individuals may lack practical time organizational skills, including the ability to break down tasks into smaller steps, set realistic goals, and allocate time accordingly, which can negatively impact the ability to plan and execute activities efficiently. Inability to prioritize tasks. Challenges in prioritizing tasks may arise due to difficulty determining which tasks are most important or time-sensitive, resulting in inefficient use of time and energy when determining which tasks to address first. Inflexible scheduling and routine dependence. Autistic individuals often exhibit inflexible scheduling and routine dependence, finding comfort and security in predictable daily structures. However, this reliance on fixed schedules can pose challenges when faced with changes or unexpected events. Difficulty adapting to alterations in routines may disrupt time management and planned activities, contributing to overall rigidity and challenges in adapting to new tasks or schedules. Limited concept of time. Some autistic individuals may have difficulty perceiving the passage of time, making it challenging to pace themselves during activities, understand deadlines, sequence events, or anticipate future activities. Miscommunication. Challenges in understanding verbal instructions or communicating about time-related concepts may hinder effective time management. Clear and visual communication strategies may be necessary. Need for predictability. A strong preference for predictability and routine may make it difficult for autistic individuals to handle unexpected changes in their schedule or adjust to time-sensitive demands. Resistance to time management tools. Some autistic individuals may struggle to use traditional time management tools, such as calendars or planners, making organizing and planning their schedules challenging. Sensory overload and sensitivities. Sensory overload and sensitivities can impact an individual's perception of time. This intense focus on sensory experiences may lead to time distortion, making it challenging to prioritize tasks. Transitions and time pressure. Difficulty transitioning between activities can impact time management, delaying starting or completing tasks. Autistic individuals may require additional time and support to shift from one task to another. Working memory. Autistic individuals often struggle with working memory, which involves temporarily holding and manipulating information in the mind. Common challenges include abstract thinking. Working memory is crucial for handling abstract concepts and understanding relationships between ideas. Autistic individuals may face challenges in this area, impacting tasks that require abstract thinking. Impaired information retention. Retaining information for short periods can be challenging, affecting the ability to follow multi-step instructions or remember details from earlier parts of a task. Inhibitory control. Impaired inhibitory control may result in difficulties suppressing irrelevant information, leading to distractions affecting working memory performance. Limited capacity. Capacity may be reduced in autistic individuals, making it challenging to hold and process multiple pieces of information simultaneously. Mental information manipulation. Mental manipulation of information, such as arithmetic or rearranging items in a sequence, may be challenging for autistic individuals. Multitasking. Autistic individuals may struggle with multitasking or managing several tasks simultaneously due to limitations in working memory capacity and cognitive flexibility. Organization and categorizing information. Difficulties in organizing and categorizing information within working memory may lead to challenges in prioritizing and sequencing tasks effectively. Sensory distractions and overload. Sensory sensitivities common in autism can interfere with working memory tasks. Autistic individuals may be more susceptible to distractions from sensory stimuli, affecting their ability to concentrate on cognitive tasks. Sequential processing. Working memory is essential for processing information sequentially, such as following instructions or understanding the steps of a task. Difficulties in sequential processing can impede the execution of complex tasks. Slow processing speed. Processing speed may be slower in autistic individuals, impacting the speed at which information is taken in and manipulated within working memory. Social interaction memory. Social interactions often involve working memory, especially remembering and processing social cues. Autistic individuals may experience difficulties with social working memory, which can impact their understanding of social situations. Transitions. Difficulties transitioning between tasks or activities may be linked to working memory challenges, making it harder to shift attention and refocus on new information. Verbal information memory. Verbal working memory involves holding and manipulating verbal information. Challenges in this area may affect tasks such as following spoken instructions, recalling information, or engaging in verbal communication. As an ally, it's important to note that executive functioning challenges can vary in severity and presentation among autistic individuals. Implementing strategies and providing support in areas of difficulty can significantly enhance an individual's executive functioning skills and overall functioning. Techniques such as visual schedules, checklists, task breakdowns, and providing clear instructions can be helpful.